You found the Cluppy Dunes, where the sun rises every day and passing lines in the sand means a struggle between life and death. Found it. This here is the village of Fruckle. So many rocks around here. Let's see. It's beyond late. Cries about how the Lotus Captain killed their kidling. They want to even things, but the Lotus Captain's too mighty. Wonders if you might be a real hero kind. Says the Lotus Captain wanted to sacrifice the kidling to the Looper Lupin. How awful. You should be able to find the Lotus Captain, always around the other Lotus. Wants you to take down that Lotus Captain, forever time. Figures only you have the power to hold that captain's noggin. Seems content with that. Maybe a little weepy. Seems thrilled you grabbed all those glitter moths. Seems thrilled you grabbed all those glitter moths. Says the Netra tribe has worked harder than anyone to get respect.
You can you.
Says you should take it easy. Says it used to be you could enjoy a day without worrying about the world end and the bad bugs that come with it. Someone should clomp stomp the dark-dwelling gnats. They're so awful. The gnats are so awful they make it impossible to get around at night. Says the old kind didn't drain you dry and leave you to die. Points out they're dark-dwelling gnats. Look for them in the dark, smarty. Once they're gone, you can walk around in the dark parts again. Till then, better keep to the light than fight. Says they can't wait to enjoy the night sight again. Just soak it all up. Cries about how the Lotus Captain killed their kidling. They want to even things, but the Lotus Captain's too mighty. Wonders if you might be a real hero kind. Says if the world's ending, that just means they need justice faster. You should be able to find the Lotus Captain, always around the other Lotus. Wants you to take down that Lotus Captain, forever time. Figures only you have the power to hold that captain's noggin. Cheers you on, and thanks you. Stay on top and you'll be fine. Heads up, that's the blimp station, home of the notorious Lobo. What a mess that notice board is. So many hopes lost, all long forgotten. I'll bet if you poke around here, you'll find Lobo working on her gull blimp. Passengers used to board and leave blimps here up until they couldn't see through the smog anymore. Not everyone could afford it, but once you're in a lifty blimp, you can pretty much go anywhere you like. Keep your eyes open and you might find a new track around here. Maybe even learn a thing or two. Let's see. The sand feels like it could carve your skin.
Lama, parip. Zualeke pampagungu, diga.
Lubs ain't the easiest tongue, but at least Lobo's peppy and seems happy to see you.
Se, dudu, laba kapate.
You might remember her from the old days when she let you ride the wind in her gull blimp.
Edo abeki, alamatike, gepsipalak.
She believes you were so righteous as a child and can still feel it, even from where she is standing.
Zamo lapat, lama de patoka. Balu, adepa kuba.
She can sense you're still catching up with your own story, or at least your part in it. And she wants you to know that friends can help you add context to that tale and find the meaning in it. She's curious about what you've done all these years. You must have been through lots out there on the other side of the wall. Lobo says memories are your personal history. You filter them not through who you were, but who you are now. She knows you're back to take on Lupa Lupin. That's your history colliding with your present to help you forge your future. She's affected that even if that disaster knocked the air right out of you, you never let that stop you. You caught your breath and stood back up again. It's important you don't let your history determine your course of action. She suggests you choose your own horizons. She believes you deserve retribution for what was done to you and your family. Lobo says the gull blimper had the wind knocked out, so she needs a new pushgas can to get it back up in the sky. There's a Frankendog from before the long gone still out there somewhere, and mechanines like that are motored with gas. If you could find the Frankendog and lead it back to her, she'll be able to drain gas from its container and huff up the gull blimp. She saw one in the Sparkatorium. It's time to create your own path. Believes Noko is the best. Says so happy the two of you finally met. It's a fine way to ride. A ping dish. Experts used to find things in the air with those. Wonder if it still works. Took care. Frozen. A smart foe would lead. Ooh, there's some rubber scrap for you. To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match. That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly. No pings there, only pongs. 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 Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage. As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it. scrap is too much fun. So stretchy. It's flat out black out there. This one's Bang Shelter 6L. Looks like it's still working the way it should. Grab, pull, come on. Just listen. You might hear something important. Not just from me. Finders keepers. Great. Ride like the wind. all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's. Glad you made the Lotus Captain dead gone. Says you're a fine friend any day. Says talking to you was interesting. Glad you made the Lotus Captain dead gone. Says you're a fine friend any day. Says the Tree of Life reflects the state of our world. Says it's about time you figured out you can't avoid helping anymore. Understands you have things to do. Says you're a fine friend any day. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. There's a lot on the line here. Thrilled. You don't have long to stop that monster from wounding the tree. Understands you have things to do.